Hello. Happy day. Today is the day after Thanksgiving. And welcome back to my channel. If you are new here, my name is Miriam. I am a numerologist. I read numbers. I speak with angels. And I'm intuitive, all the things. And I'm here to deliver some words for you. You specifically, because you are here. I know that the intention is for these words to find the people that are meant to find them, and to hear them specifically coming out of my mouth hole. So that being said, you are already on the journey to thriving. You are already, like, you can see the peak sign of Thrive Town. And it's like there's this anticipation of like, okay, I'm like right here, let me hurry up and be in there. Like 11:11 as I 1:11 as I say this. But I said 11:11 instead, so you're probably seeing 11:11 a lot, honestly. And if that's the case, what you're getting is the stability of number 4 is around you, surrounding you. Now with 111, no one is never the same. Even if you see a 1 and a 1 and 11:11, 111, whatever, it is in a different position. It is one. You are an individual, they are an individual, and the other people around you are individuals, even as they are one body. And so one comes with new ideas, it comes with innovation, it comes with initiating, it comes with being an individual and trusting yourself and standing out as such. And so you have all these amazing ideas in your mind, and also there's lots of ideas that you put into the world already. And sometimes it may feel like perhaps you're not getting that, people aren't putting their eyes on it, or they're not hearing the thing that you're making. Something is going on, and it's because it's like you're expecting it to be like right now, this second. And as we know, when we plant a seed, we can't make it sprout. We can't make the seed come undone. And so right now you're storing kinetic energy. You're building up. You're being still, and you're allowed to be still, because it's like I was saying to someone the other day. 303 as I say this, and so I say this with love. It's like a bow and arrow. And whenever you pull back a bow and arrow, and I played a lot of video games, and so whenever you're like playing a game and you're having to pull back an arrow and a bow, there's usually the option to hold down that pull back arrow, or to pull back the arrow and build up power for the arrow before you attack the enemy or whatever. 333 as I say this. Right now you're pulling back that arrow, and as opposed to launching off a small attack to your goals, you are waiting and holding up to make sure that once that arrow goes with accuracy, it will also hit with power and not just and pop off. Especially if you're trying to take down a boss, and this is a huge enemy that you're trying to take down. And if you're just throwing little 1 point attacks and there's 1,000 health points up there, you're gonna be there for a while. But you know that if you pull back and hold, it will multiply the force and the speed, and it will do more damage. And you won't be there for as long. And then sometimes you even get a special one where you get to shoot 3 arrows or something. Anyway. That all being said, you are allowed to take a second and be in a winter and be in an autumn and like to slow things down. You have been doing nonstop. This is what came to me in my meditation this morning, which was, do you know how to slow down? Do you know how to, is it scary to slow down? Do you feel like you're going to lose progress if you stop? But you haven't stopped. You still think about it. You still want to work towards these things. You still know that there's something bigger than you and us and everybody. And you feel in touch with that. You feel in tune with that and your words and the guidance that you give people. You will always go through stuff before other people go through stuff, so then you can help guide them through the darkness. You're not necessarily only a soldier or a warrior in this. You are a commander. You are a general. You hold this position in the collective and in this material space, like when it comes to this spiritual, and it's hard because it's almost as if people haven't recognized you for such things. Like, people are drawn to you for your energy, but they've never appreciated what they've gotten out of it necessarily. I won't say never, but they definitely didn't understand that they were getting things from you. And so they've always thanked other people. You don't need people's thanks. You don't care about it, really. And then whenever you do get a thank from somebody who has seen it and appreciated you and heard you, you just tend to like that feeling a bit more, and that's okay. The universe sees how important you are and how much you have to add. And the guides, your spirit guides are saying you specifically are meant to be the one to not only break cycles in your life, but in other people's lives for generations to come. And this sounds like big stuff on your shoulders, but it's something that you're already doing anyway. It's how you move differently in comparison. Like, I'm getting a lot of masculine energy in general, like even if you are, a feminine person, like there's like a lot of masculine energy, like you're a father to people. And people might even consider, like they consider you quite nurturing, and they forget how divinely protecting and safe the masculine is. And sometimes it can feel like you're being nurtured by a mother, but really, you've gotten this gift of how to be divinely masculine with energy. And so it's still quite nurturing. It's also, I'm nurturing you. I'm also making sure you have the tools to do what you have to do on your own, because you can't always have me. Because quite simply, people just can't always have you. You can't be everywhere at once. And you want to teach a man to fish. You want to help teach these children of God, these little baby angels, that they've got it within them. And it frustrates you so much hearing people just talk their magic out of themselves and just be like, well, this is happening, so I can't do this, and I need this, and all of the limiting beliefs. And so there you are with this masculine, divine masculine energy of fathering. So taking that back into yourself, reminding yourself that your nurturing energy, if somebody else came to you with the same problems or the same frustrations that you've got going on, you wouldn't be so mean to them the way that you're mean to yourself. I guess that's all of it. I guess that's out. Yeah. I feel a lot lighter now. Someone the other day told me what I said in one of these videos, and I was like, I said that? So, good luck deciphering whatever mumbo jumbo. More than anything, much love. Thank you all. Let me know if this makes any sense to you. Uh, Tell me, if this is literally hitting at all, because this is for somebody. This is for specific people who are meant to hear that. In the meantime, keep a lookout for the numbers and stay synchronized.